Shabbat Shalom again, and welcome. This class that we are looking at is called Goldilocks and the Three Bears. We all know this is part of a children's story that many of us were raised learning these things early in age, kindergarten, Head Start, whatever, first grade, whatever, right? Well, what we're going to be looking at today is behind the scenes of a lot of these so-called fairy tales. First of all, we're going to examine the people behind the story. And we're also going to see that the story itself has meaning. And they know what we're doing when they put together these stories. And so all we're going to do is just look at the story to some degree, and we're going to see how this connects to Israel. How many of y'all remember the story?
It was a family of bears that occupied a home and went out that day, and then this strange girl came into their home and ate their food and slept in their bed, took over. And when they came back, when they came home and found her sleeping in the bed, she tried everything until she found what was comfortable for her.
Okay.
Each bed.
Is he right or wrong? Semi, where did he go wrong?
Well, what happened is that they had dog one morning and they made breakfast.
They made breakfast.
And the porridge was too hot.
That's right, I remember now. Yes.
So they said, well, they're going to go out for a walk, and when they come back, the porridge should be cool enough, right?
Yeah.
While they went for a walk, then she said that she happened to get lost, wander off in the woods, got lost, and found the house, and she went into the house.
Okay.
And she went around just trying, try the chairs. It was, the big one was too hard, one was too soft, one was just right.
Right.
And then she tried the porridge. Finally, she went to dry the bed. And then the one that was just right, she fell asleep in it. And she made herself at home comfortable.
She made herself comfortable
Right,
in someone else's house.
right.
She went through the food, she ate the food, she enjoyed the furniture, and then she was comfortable enough that she went to sleep in that house, right? So everything else that was in the house, she ignored it, she made another person's home hers. Now, what does this have to do with Shabbat? Today's Shabbat, and here I am speaking about a fairy tale. Let's find out. Okay, let's go to our slide.
Secrets of fairy tales. A fairy is an evil spirit. The word fairy tales derives from the hidden meaning behind these stories, which is known of these spirit beings and those who worship them, referred to in the occult world as the initiated or illuminated, but hidden from ordinary humans, referred to in the occult world as the profane or uninitiated.
So fairy tales itself has a lot of special or hidden information, hidden from the regular person. So when you read the story, you're not thinking it's just a story, a little children's story about some bears and some lost girl, right? But the one who created the story, they know why they put these stories together. And it's a form of communication. Only the wise will understand it. Okay? But everyone else is not going to see it. And they're going to take it, like for example, Ring Around the Rosie. How many of y'all know the song?
Yeah.
Who can sing it for me?
Their song.
Who knows the words?
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of gold.
Ashes be all formed.
It's a story about the plague. When Europe was, I think it's the bubonic plague, they used to have these rings that pop up on their bodies, showing that the person was sick. And so when you see that sign, that ring, you know that person is going to drop dead.
Wow.
Okay? So the Gentiles have a lot of hidden stuff. But we take those songs and we sing it like it's just children's song. Let me give you another one. A lot of times when people sneeze, we say what?
Bless.
God bless you, right? But how many of y'all know the meaning behind that? Why? The history behind why people say, God bless you. Who knows? Yes.
That was said for when people believed that their spirit was vulnerable to other spirits coming in. When they sneezed, their spirit leave them and another spirit come in.
Right.
So it would say, bless you quick, so it would stop the other spirit from coming in.
Well, it's not that their spirit leave them. They believe that when you sneeze, your body's open for possession. So by saying, God bless you, you shut the door. Okay, now, Israel, that's not something that we practice in Israel, right?
Nope.
But it goes to show a lot of hidden stuff. And as we can see, the word fairy is just another word for an evil spirit. That's all it is. It's a smaller form of the spirits. Okay? Let's go to our next slide.